a piss poor job of supporting their developers during the initial years of the Sega Saturn. Whereas Sony had a network to disseminate information quickly to their developers, Sega didn't have any of that. Another reason the Saturn failed is because Sega pushed all resources towards the Dreamcast as opposed to having some developers continue work on the Saturn. So naturally, the games library dried up by 1997-1998. But I think had Sega made these aggressive moves, they could have ended the Saturn lifecycle in a much stronger position. They would have been able to hold off a bit on the Dreamcast, perhaps even refine it more to be on par with the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. And then perhaps we're still talking about Sega today as one of the primary competitors in the hardware space. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. The Pluto was quietly discontinued. Only 6 known prototypes existed, 4 of which were destroyed. The former Sega employee who released the photos owns one version, and the other version somehow found its way to a flea market in the late 90s, was sold for $3, and is currently in possession of the gentleman who was fortunate enough to get that steal. Do you think the Pluto could have saved Sega? Let me know in the comments.